Hi everyone, Laura with Evolution Pilates Studio here to bring you a short and fiery ab workout. All you're going to need for this workout is a mat and your body. Gather your mat, gather yourself, gather a little bit of energy, and come down to the mat with me. All right, guys, let's start seated on our mat. Feet the width of the mat, toes flex back towards the shins. Float those arms right in front of the shoulders, roll the shoulder blades up, back, and down. From here, we're gonna take a big breath, inhale, grow nice and tall, and then exhale, tuck the tailbone under and roll the spine about halfway back. Pause here, deepen your abdominal connection, reach your tailbone towards the backs of your heels, and then roll your spine right back up again. Grow tall at the top, inhale. Exhale, tailbone reaches under, belly pulls in, roll just about halfway back, collarbones open. Take a breath here, deepen that connection, and then roll all the way up. Let's do two more just like that. Big inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll. Pause, deepen, and roll up. Last time, take a big breath, inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll. Take a breath, deepen, and roll all the way up. This time around, we're going to roll back and stay there. Stay at your challenge point. Really reach the tailbone towards the heels, and then lift up and down just an inch. Lengthening through the back of the neck, using your abdominal wall to lift and lower your upper body for 8 and 7 and 6. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll all the way up. Bend those knees. Shift yourself slightly forward on your mat, and let's roll all the way down onto our back. Beautiful. From here, arms down by the sides, knees come into a tabletop position. Let's tap our right toes forward and then our right heel forward and return to tabletop. Now left toes, left heel, and table. Toe, heel, table. Toe, heel, table. You got it. A few more here, alternating sides. Nice. Last 4 and 3. Last 2 and last time. Take out that toe tap and just drop the heel and bring it back in. Drop the heel and bring it back in for 10. And 9. Belly is braced. Your low back is nice and close to the mat. For 4 and 3 and 2 and last 1. Good. Lower those toes down. Keep the heels lifted. Bring your hands back behind your head. Elbows come up into your peripheral vision. Take a breath, inhale here, and then exhale, curl your head, neck, and chest up and lower down. Lift and lower. We're going to add a knee lift as the head lifts. So right knee lifts and toe taps, and then left knee lifts and toe taps. Just alternating here. Exhale. Nice job, guys. 8 and 7, 6. Sliding the front ribs down to the hips as you curl up. Last 4 and 2. And last 1, good. Lower the head down, reach the arms down by your sides. Curl the head, neck, and chest up. Reach your fingertips nice and far in front of you, and then lift and lower the arms. Every time you lower the arms, curl up a little higher. Inhale and exhale. For 4. Last 2. Leave those arms forward. Leave your toes down if you'd like. Inhale and exhale, or bring the knees into tabletop. Inhale and exhale, or extend those legs long. Inhale and exhale. 6 more breaths. Last 3. Last 2. And last time. Beautiful. Lower the feet down, lower the head down. Look over your right shoulder, Look over your left shoulder and come center. Bring your hands back behind your head. We're going to go back to that abdominal curl. So our head, neck, and chest lifts and lowers. You can go back to your alternating knee lift or option to slow it down a little bit and lift both knees and tap both toes. C crunch, up and down, up and down. This is challenging. Take your time. Good, 6 more to go. Low back is nice and close to the floor. Last 4 and 3 and 2 and last time. Beautiful job. Lower those feet down. Let's take a brief roll over onto our belly. Elbows right underneath the shoulders. Pull your fingertips back towards you and just extend through the spine. That should feel nice. Just relieve those abdominals for a moment before we come into plank series. So when you're ready, tuck your toes under, lift your belly, lift your thighs, and come up into your forearm plank. Shift forward and back. Shift forward and back. For 8. Lifting the belly towards the sky. 6. Good, last 4. My ankle just cracked and I don't know if you could hear that. 3. Last 2, working out the kinks. Last 1. Hold your plank, beautiful. Dip the hips down to just the right side and back center. Down to just the right side and back center. 6 more on this side. Trying to get that hip nice and close to the ground. Last 4. 3. 2. And last time, come center and hold your plank. Your knees can always come down to the mat. Good, and now let's dip the hips over to the other side. Good. And 4, and 3, and 2, and hold your plank at the center. Remember, the knees can come down. Hold for 10, 9, 8, good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Brief child's pose, stretch it out. Good. We're going to lay all the way down onto our belly and work our back and glutes, which are part of your core. So, feet are the width of the mat. Arms extend the width of the mat and forward. Lift your right leg and left arm, and then switch. Reaching as long as you can through the arm and the leg. That's it. And 8, and 7, and 6. Last 4. Everything is going to come down to the mat. Everything is going to lift up. Down and up. Keep pulling that navel into the spine. For 4, 3, squeeze those glutes, 2, and last one, back to that alternating swimming. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Everything comes down, everything comes up. Last round for 6 and 5. Exhale, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold everything up, hold, lift a little higher, squeeze the glutes for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands under shoulders, sit back into child's pose one more time. Hips to heels, stretch. Good. Roll over onto your back one more time to work the obliques. So we'll control our way all the way down. Bring our hands underneath our head one more time. Lift your left leg up into tabletop and rotate towards it. As you come back center, you're going to extend it long in front of you on a diagonal line. So we rotate and then reach. Rotate and reach. Option to bring the other knee up into a tabletop position and just hold it there. Exhale as you twist. Nice job, guys. And 8. And 7. Last 4. And 2. And last one, stay rotated through the upper body. Extend that same leg and lower and lift the leg. Now you're going to try to keep both hips anchored onto the mat. Good. Curl up a little higher for me for 4 and 3 and 2. Leave that leg long on that diagonal line and circle it. You're still in rotation. 6, 5, 4. Little baby circles. 3, 2. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest at the center. Good. Reset. Take it to the other side. Beautiful. Toes down, hands behind the head. When you're ready, lift just the other knee into tabletop and rotate towards it. As you come back center, extend the leg. As you rotate, bend the knee in. And then you have that option to bring your opposite leg up into tabletop and just hold it there. For 8, 7, try to touch the same point with the toe every time you extend the leg. For 4, 3, 2, stay rotated. Beautiful. Extend the leg again. Lower and lift that leg. For 6, 5, elbows are wide. 4, 3, 2, little circles, 8 each way. Control it. Last 8. Rotate the other way. Good. Lower down. Take a breath. Inhale. One more exercise to go only for this whole entire set, and that is just crisscross. So we rotate to one side, rotate the other. Rotate and rotate. Try to pick up your pace a little bit here. Find a little burn. Good. For 8 and 7. Keep going. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come back center. You did it. You did a great job. Nice little add-on ab burner for another workout, or if you're just taking a day to work primarily on the abdominals, definitely a good one. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can keep up to date on all new workouts that I post. Good. Feet down on the floor, arms down by the sides. Let's just bridge those hips up, extending through the back, and then rolling it down. Very nice. Comments or questions, just please leave them down below. I will get back to you. Thank you for joining me today. Good. One more bridge. And lower down. Beautiful. Come all the way up to seated. We'll take a little seated twist. Rotating over one shoulder. Good. And rotating over the other. And come back center. Thank you again so much for joining me. I will see you next time.